everything I need. The truth is I can't see my way to save this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity, I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam, do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the lake show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, but I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice, recognize my importance, never I'm immortal. Got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerk. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel like toe field, this the last dance, like 100 gold beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, heart of gold beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah. BMF, on BET, yeah. We the best, yeah. We the best. On GOD, yeah. We there, yeah. We there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter, facts. as a matter of fact.
Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Nets. An elastic two-way wing, Mikal Bridges impacts winning, and he's looking to do it tonight as they get ready for tip-off in South Florida. Nets, Heat, coming up next.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G-Dep sound. Playing these speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Heat, Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Lowry against Dinwiddie from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Right side, Butler. Knocks down the triple.
Well, never one to force up a three. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Now Bridges. Back to Johnson. Lets the three fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Butler. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges, going up high.
Adebayo drives in, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now here's Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Finney Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Butler. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
Stolen by Hero. Down low. Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Yep, count it. Lowry's got his second bucket on the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Butler on the wing. He's got 9. Over Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
On the court is your high squad.
Best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. Stolen by Hero. Here's Lowry. And Miami again with the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Dinwiddie. No points yet. Here's Bridges. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot. Oh my God! Look out below! Wow, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For three, Bridges.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And the basket is good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 16. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Johnson. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Nets, Mikal Bridges, 1.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Adebayo on the money from 12 feet away. Adebayo's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dinwiddie with it. Hero picks him up. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's Martin. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's the 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Miami with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Martin buries it down low. Martin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Oh,
Step back.
get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way. And a big-time jam right there.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd, 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Right side Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. And Miami has possession. They lead by 11 inside. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has found his groove, and he isn't letting the defense impact him in any way.
Dinwiddie outside. There's the triple. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Hero. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. And here's Claxton. Give him 8. The kick out to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Robinson. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Great open look there. Johnson's got 11.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
To the paint. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 14.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Oh!
Watch your head, Jimmy Butler in the house.
Bridges with it. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Charlotte. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges a screen on Hero. Dinwiddie with it. Martin picks him up, and it's blocked by Martin. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in.
Brooklyn ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Well, you look at Claxton, a remarkable defender, 2nd in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Free throw good, Robinson. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Robinson. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy. You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Bryant. Here's Butler. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Butler's got 21 points in the game. And the Nets shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 17.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Miami calls timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Richardson's checked in for Butler.
Get loud.
.55 seconds left to play in the first. Simmons looking around, launches it from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Simmons.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
To the middle. Bridges against Hero. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Richardson, a good-looking shot from the wing.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Thomas. And so it's Miami, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 14-point game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of...
Oh, wow!
Boy, he's so slippery on that drive. Josh Richardson sees a window and exposes it.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Thomas. Drills the elbow jumper. Thomas has got 5 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's Thomas. No good on the 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bryant against Simmons. Driving in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami.
7. Kyle Lowry.
Thomas passes to O'Neal. Bridges outside. Simmons against Bryant. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assist from.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Here's Richardson. Again, the Heat score.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Lowry against Bridges. There's the 3. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Lowry. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, getting into that mid-range jump shooting ability of Kyle Lowry, he makes it look easy right there.
Here's Bridges. He's got 9. Great look, but off the mark.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And it's Richardson penetrating.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer-rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Here's Walker. It's stolen by Love. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, The question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Walker. And Love drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. From 9 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Thomas has got 9 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Love. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Simmons. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Thomas misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Launches it. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Richardson, that's good.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Bridges outside. Outside Johnson. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Love for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Hero. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Thomas. He's got 9. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Spins. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Richardson. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Off target from outside. Left side Richardson. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. The kick out to Richardson. Shoots over Johnson. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Shot from the top of the key. Out to Lowry. Shoots over Bridges. Lowry, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Outside Simmons. Here's Bridges. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Timeout.
Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler comes in for Richardson, and it's Robinson in for Hero. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Bridges. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Shot is up. Miami, no good that time either. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Shoots from 12. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Butler. Claxton with a rebound. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
They get the rebound. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, as tough as they come, competing on the backboards. Nice second chance opportunity.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
You beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings.
Adebayo, that's good.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Dinwiddie, right side. Man, that's got to be a relief. After missing his first 8 shots, he finally hits one.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Adebayo, no good. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas from outside the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Thomas. Finney-Smith with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
Finney-Smith, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Thomas. And he sinks the second. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Not enough on that one as it misses. Brooklyn shooting about 48% so far in the second. Right side Johnson. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires it from 18. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. From 11 feet away, Claxton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Nets, another three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 14 points.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Claxton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
From Kyle Lowry.
59 seconds left in the first half. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 5. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Robinson. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, Robinson with a block. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Mark, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson.
Tyler Hero.
Outside Johnson. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Well, the Nets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges right side. The shot off that time. The deep three from Hero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. The first half is in the books, and guys, how about Jimmy Butler? Man alive.
I mean, this is how you want to start the game, attacking most every time he touches the ball. And he's got the receipt shot.
Listen, high point tonight. So far, putting in the work.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
When I look at Miami, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Jock Vaughn to start the second half. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 30 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And here's Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Launches a 3. And Dinwiddie good for 3. Dinwiddie's got 13 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Butler with the jam.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked by Butler. 3 on 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Lowry from the arc. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's blocked.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, Miami's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the Nets call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers. Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. For three, Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Claxton with it. 16 points for him. Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three is up. Miami grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Oh, hey, how about that?
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Dinwiddie. 15 points in the game. Outside Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Nets miss again.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And it's blocked by Martin. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie to the inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Butler. Dinwiddie with a rebound for Brooklyn. They've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Now Claxton. From deep, Johnson. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 8 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. From deep, Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They get it again. Here's Butler, and the layup is good off the glass. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 15 and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas is checked in. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie with a screen on Robinson. Here's Thomas. And the 3 off target. And for the Heat, they're shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Martin. Miami, no good that time either. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Nets in 5th.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
And the Nets with possession here. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
From Jimmy Butler.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. 16-point lead. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Simmons with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside Simmons. Here's Thomas. Butler covering. 4 on the clock. Dinwiddie, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
Different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Martin. And Richardson subbed in for Jimmy Butler. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And for the Heat, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Hero.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Pass to Bryant. Over Simmons. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Bryant. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Bryant's got 8.
Thomas Bryant is a player who has led the league in two-point shooting percentage. Around the basket makes the tough shots look easy.
Here's Simmons into the lane. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Heat's shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Robinson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Dinwiddie against Hero. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Hero. Misses the step-back jumper. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More 2K action in just a moment.
109.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Basket's good.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup, his ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Richardson. For 3, O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Cash money from 16 feet away. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pulls it. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight.
At 6'11", with strong instincts and an excellent handle, sometimes setting your teammates up is easy, Ben Simmons.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Free throw drops for Love. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Lowry. Brooklyn with the board.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now Simmons. Back to Walker. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And that one's good. Jovic.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Thomas on the wing. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And Simmons gets it to go.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Jovic. And that one drops.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Walker. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 8 assists in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Jovic. Again, the Heat score.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. The kick out to Walker. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. Lowry, the pass to Love. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Jovic. And it's Smith in for Richardson. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Adebayo, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Lowry against Bridges. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. They get it back. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 20 points.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Heights Squad.
Jimmy Butler comes in for Adebayo. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Here's Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. Got a hand on it. Martin with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Oh, got that one up quick.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
The Nets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Bridges, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Well, the Heat's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And the Heat call time here. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Next foul, Dorian Finney-Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Caleb Martin. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Hero. Left side, Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Claxton. Just 5 on the clock.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Martin outside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Brooklyn's shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Misses off the left iron. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Johnson, and Bryant gets it to go.
The defense is going to have to be more aware of this. Thomas Bryant has no problem pulling up and trying to make jump shots.
Dinwiddie against Smith. Screen by Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Smith. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Dinwiddie against Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
High post Claxton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Jovic. That one rolls around and rims out. Dinwiddie outside. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Outside Johnson. For three. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 26.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Smith. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
First free throw is good, and the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Richardson's checked in for Smith. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. From 18 feet away, misses off the right iron.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And the Heat call time here. They're ahead by 20. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Walker. Bridges comes in for Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in for Simmons. .50 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's good for 2.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Robinson. Bridges misses. And here's Bryant. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. To the inside. Claxton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up, and at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.